Hey guys, it's Alpha, and in today's video, we're going to be learning how to create advancements, also known as achievements, in MCreator. So to get started, we're going to open up our MCreator workspace. Here we are, and then open up the mod workspace. So we're going to make a few example achievements today, or advancements rather. We're going to do one for acquiring tin, and also one for acquiring bronze. So we'll create the tin advancement first. So we'll go into the tin folder and then create our advancement in here. So we'll go to advancement and it will enter the name of this advancement. So we'll do acquire tin as the name of the advancement. So there you are. GUI name is acquire tin, and then you've got the advancement description. So we can set this description as find and collect raw tin, like so. And for the advancement icon, we can set that to raw tin, for example. The advancement background, we don't need to set that as anything. And then the advancement type, we've got task, goal, and challenge. So task is the most simple, goal is like intermediate, and then challenge is a hard advancement, basically. So this is more of a task. It's not a very, big, achievement. So we'll just leave that as task. And then advancement parent, on the advancement tab in Minecraft, you've got different sections. You've got adventure, the end, husbandry, nether, story, and so on. So we're probably going to do this one in the same area as finding iron, which I believe is in story. Here we go. Yeah, so we've got iron tools. So smelt iron. Here we go. So I will probably put it as mine stone for the advancement parent, because you'll need to get stone before you get tin, because you can't collect the tin without stone tools. So mine stone is a good parent advancement for this one. And then show toast when completed. So that's the little pop-up when you complete the advancement. So we do want that to pop up. And then you can reward yourself XP. So I'm just going to give myself 1 XP just as an example to show how that works. And then we've also got a reward function as well. So you can have a certain function, execute when you get the advancement. Then you got a reward loot table, so you get certain items given to you as a reward when you complete the advancement. And then also reward recipes. So once you get the advancement, do you want any certain recipes to unlock in the crafting book? Then you've got announced chat when completed. So you know how in chat when someone gets an achievement, it pops up. That's what that is. And then hide if not completed yet. So if you want it to be like a mystery achievement that's a surprise when people complete it, then you can check that. But this one's not going to be a mystery. And you've also got the advancement display if you want it to be only for logic. But we do want this advancement to be displayed and visible to the player. So here we go at the bottom, we've got the advancement trigger. So we will grant the achievement if all the criteria below are met. So it will be an item related trigger. So it will be this one, if player has from 1 to 1 of a certain item in inventory. So we're actually going to change that. So if player has from 1 to, let's just put 100 million or whatever, because it might be that someone picks up a few of them at once. So you don't want it to be from 1 to 1. You want it to be basically any amount from anything that's possible that the player might have. So we'll do from 1 to 100 million or whatever of raw tin in their inventory. They will get the achievement, or advancement rather. So that is all we need to do for that one. So we can save the mod element, and that is the achievement done. Advancement, once again, sorry. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to duplicate this one and then do it for bronze as well. But this time it's going to be create bronze as the name. Rather than acquire bronze, it will be create bronze, because you're going to create it. So the advancement GUI name will be create bronze. Mix tin and copper to create bronze, like so. And the advancement icon will of course be bronze, raw bronze, sorry. And the parent of this one will actually be the advancement we just created, acquire tin. Because you need to get tin before you can create bronze, so that makes sense that is the advancement parent. And it will be all the same thing, so you get XP, you'll show the toast, and it will announce to chat when it's completed. But obviously we're going to change the criteria from tin to bronze instead. Like so. But we're going to move this advancement out of the tin folder and actually into the bronze folder. Like so, so now it's in there. So now we can actually launch the Minecraft client and test out our advancements. There we are. So if we go into the new world, and we haven't got any raw tin or raw copper or raw bronze, sorry, in my inventory. So I haven't got either of the advancements yet. So if I go to the advancement tab on here, we've got the Stone Age advancement that we used as the parent. So mine stone with your new pickaxe. And then under here, we've got acquire tin, find and collect raw tin. So here we can actually see that you've also got the getting an upgrade achievement, which is constructing a stone pickaxe. So it probably would be better to actually put this advancement underneath or behind this one, because you do need to craft a stone pickaxe first. So we can change that and then see how this changes in the advancement screen here. Here we go. So we can change it from mine stone to upgrade tools, which I believe is the getting a stone pickaxe advancement. There we go. So we now can relaunch the game and see what effect that has had. Here we go. So if we launch the world now and open the advancements, here we go. So we've got the Stone Age and getting an upgrade. So if I mine stone, or just collect stone rather, that should give me the first achievement. Like so. There we go. So that's given us the Stone Age achievement, and then that shows the next achievements coming after that. So construct a better pickaxe, and then we can acquire tin as well, which is find and collect raw tin as the description. So if I get a stone pickaxe, that will give the next achievement, and obviously that unlocks the next one after that. So it shows you two levels ahead basically. So we've got find and collect raw tin, and then mix tin and copper to create bronze. So if I was to grab copper, obviously this won't give us any of the achievements we've created, but we'll just hold on to that. And if we get raw tin, just there, that gives us the acquire tin achievement, or advancement rather, just like so. And then mix tin and copper to create bronze. So if we were to get a crafting table, which I believe we've already got over here, and mix copper and tin and get bronze, there we go. So that gets the create bronze advancement. Mix tin and copper to create bronze. And there you go. So that's how advancements work. And that also gave us XP for getting those achievements or advancements. But obviously because we're in creative, it didn't show it. So if I switch to survival now, we should have some XP. There you go. Yeah, so we've got some XP there, as you can see at the bottom, which we got from getting those advancements. But anyway, guys, that is everything for today's lesson. I hope you have learned something new, and you can go ahead and take this information and create a lot more advancements for your mod. And as always, if you want to use the textures and assets that I've created for this modding series, then you can join the channel as a File Access Club member, where you can get full access to all the files that I've created for this series. Alternatively, you can join as an Exclusive Access Club member, where you'll get the full file access, but you'll also get early access to all the videos. You'll also get exclusive access to members only videos. You'll get priority reply to comments, and you'll also get shoutouts in videos. And of course, if you do want to create your own server to host your mods, or just any other mods that you might like, then you can click this link here to watch how to create your own Minecraft server. But anyway, that is everything for me for today. So I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Goodbye.